Yeah, it's about machine, of course. Okay, so but I mean, like, how is it related to our lesson today? What do you think? Yes, Kyle, you want to speak? Hello, are you here? Everyone? No one? No one wants to talk. Helen, Kyle, Rosie, Fiona, Sophie, Tony. Who's not here? Are all here? No one? Okay, let's start with the first man in there. So how did the first man describe machine? Did you understand? Did you watch that one?
I'm going so didn't watch your video.
Okay, so it's about describing machine. That is a movie from Rosie, Fiona. What's up here? Oh, here. It's a video from the movie Three Idiots, actually. And have you watched Three Idiots? No. Okay, so actually that movie is about describing things. Of course, the first man is the smart one or the intelligent one, right? So the second person who speaks and tells about machine is what he remember or he memorized from the book. So that's why I showed you that video today, because today you're going to have your revision. And for your revision, I don't want you to rely or just memorize everything from the book, but I want you to try your best to speak on your own or what you understand from our lesson. And let's see if that works today. So last time we talked about English, right? We talk about English. Do you still remember about Scotland? Can you tell me about Scotland again? Anyone? Hello? Oh, where is Scotland located? No one wants to speak. Hi.
What?
Do you remember?
Can you say again?
What is Scotland? Where is Scotland located? Last time we talked about it. You don't remember? It's from the northern.
It's a part of United Kingdom.
Yes, very good, Tony. That's Tony, right? And okay, do you still remember about the festivals that they have? No, only Tony remembers. Okay, let's have let's have the mania. Okay, what types of mania do you remember?
Quickly about something.
Okay, reading about something, yes. Okay, so let's talk about these pictures here. Okay, what can you see in here? Can you talk about this picture from last time?
Yes.
Yes, okay, who wants to speak first? Okay, Sophie first. Sophie, yes?
What?
Sophie, you want to talk anything about this picture? What can you see?
I can see sport, K-pop.
Okay, sports and K-pop. And how is it related to mania?
Can you repeat?
How is it related to mania? Do you remember?
Can you explain for me what is related?
Related, that means connected. How is it connected?
Many.
Is it my Wi-Fi? Is it my Wi-Fi that is slow or like Sophie? Okay, but anyway, last time we talked about different types of mania, right? Do you still remember?
A little.
A little. Okay, can you tell me something that you remember, Rosie?
Mania English in Chinese
Yes. Okay, very
is the
good.
largest speaking country. Speak English?
Really? Chinese?
No.
Okay, but I think they are the learners, right? They really want to learn. They really want to learn English. So they are the biggest, like how to say, consumer, not consumer, but let's say the people who lives in China, they like to learn English so much. They're the first like customer, like you're going to teach English, so that is Chinese. And of course we learned some words in here, like, do you remember? I'll make it bigger for you, and let's answer the question again. Oh no. Okay, I think my program doesn't, so I have to restart in here. Okay, well, I think it doesn't work though, so let me share again. And we also have the Beatlemania, right? You remember that? What is that? Not anymore. What do you call when you are fantasizing? Like you really like to be in a K-pop group or to watch the K-pop group. What do you call that mania? Don't anymore.
Maybe music.
Yeah, we have the Beatlemania, right? Like you really want to be you're screaming, you want to be in that place. Ah, PowerPoint sucks again in Zoom. I don't know why I cannot share my, it's stuck up again. Okay, give me some time. I think it doesn't want to slideshow, so I just gonna do one by one here. So these are the things in here that we have. Let me delete some. It's gonna do slideshow. Okay, so from this article, what are the types of mania mentioned? Can you look at it? Kyle? Kyle is here, right? Fiona? Yes? Can you see it or it's too small? It's too small?
No.
No, it's okay. So what are the types of mania mentioned in here? Who can answer? Rosie? Helen? Sophie?
What type?
Yeah, what are the types? So you see different mania in here, right?
Big mania.
Yeah, Beatlemania.
Sport mania.
Mm-hmm.
religious mania,
Yes.
and English mania.
Yeah, English mania. English mania is what?
Crazy about learning English.
Yes, okay, crazy about learning English like Chinese. They don't have time anymore to to play because they want to learn and learn and learn and learn English. But anyway, how do Chinese students practice English?
They scream it.
Yes,
Screaming,
they scream what?
I don't want to let my fingers down.
Yes, I don't even want to make this one. Well, it's true in here. So it's something like something that push them so they can learn more about English. How about you? How do you practice English, Sophie?
I learn new words, and I watch videos English
In
about some guys. Yes.
Oh, okay. How about Tony?
What?
You watch English movies also?
Yes.
Yes, okay, I see. How about Helen?
Listen to music.
How do you practice English?
Listen to music.
You listen to music. Okay, what about Fiona? Fiona?
Yes,
Yes, what are you doing?
I'm
Are you doing
I don't
TikTok,
know.
Fiona?
No.
Okay, can you answer my question? How do you
Yes.
practice English?
I'm listen to English story.
Okay, so I listen to English
Listen to-
stories. Okay, thank you. How about Rosie?
I do same everyone.
Sorry?
I do same everyone.
Oh, you do the same. Okay, like everyone mentioned. Okay, how about who did I call? Kyle.
I watch about video game.
How are you going to learn about video games? Are you going to learn
But
about
video
that?
game
With
they
English.
say-
You mean with English translation?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, have you watched the TED Talk? Everyone, did you watch the TED Talk about English?
Easy on
Sometimes,
me. Easy
sometimes.
on me. At
Everyone,
least, easy on
this
me.
one here, did you watch this one?
Sometimes.
No. Okay. I mean, I ask you because your lesson 3 is about the TED Talk, right?
TikTok,
Did you watch it?
TikTok.
Did you watch it or not?
Maybe yes.
Maybe yes. Okay, let me show you. I'm not sure if you can watch this one though here.
No, come on.
Yeah, you can watch in here, but we are live on YouTube, so I'm not sure I can share it to you now. Okay, this one is 6 English speaking countries. Did you watch that? No.
No.
No. Okay, so let's watch and then let's go to it one by one later on. Okay, and then we can.
English is one of the most spoken languages in the world. It is now considered a business and international language. In this video, we will share some of the English-speaking countries in the world. Number 6, Philippines. In Asia, the Philippines is one of the major English-speaking countries. The primary medium of instruction and majority of magazine and newspapers are written in English. Most Filipinos speak Tagalog in their homes though. Tagalog is the local vernacular used in most conversations, but English takes the fore in education and in media. In addition, there are dozens of dialects in the country that are used by various indigenous people. Number 5. Australia. In the past, Australia was colonized by the British government. That's why it turned out to be an English-speaking country. Nonetheless, Australia has its own local language, which is called Stride. The country had adopted English, which is spoken in a unique kind of way. Often, Australians use both British and American English that misspellings are abound. In addition, it's common for Australians to shorten words to come up with a new vocabulary. Number 4. Republic of Ireland. Ireland has 2 official languages, English and Irish. The majority of public media are in English, while the majority of government notices and publications are in both Irish and English languages. You may not know it, but Ireland has offered English lessons to other countries who want to learn English. Number 3. Canada. There are 2 major languages spoken in Canada, French and English. However, English is considered the major language, with 85% of the population being able to speak English. Some Canadians can speak both French and English. Furthermore, there are 65 dialects spoken by the indigenous people. Number 2. The United States. The United States' national language is English. It's used in all medium of instruction, publications, media, and government releases. However, native dialects like Chinese, Tagalog, and others are spoken by the immigrants who are increasing in number. The American English has certain differences from the British English in terms of pronunciation and spelling. Number 1. The United Kingdom. English is the widely spoken language in the United Kingdom. There are also immigrant languages that are used by the immigrants. Scots and Welsh are spoken too, together with 11 indigenous dialects. The British English had various local interpretations, and there are differences in spelling from the American English too. Examples are armour for the British and armour for the American English. The accent is also different from the Americans. Do you want to go to the jar? Thank you.
Okay, so that is it. I'm not sure you do can make a question with that one. So I'm gonna share my screen in here. So this one, I transcribe the video, and this time I'll give you 2 minutes to scan through this, and I'll ask you a question and you can try to answer. And please remember the information, okay? Let's start with the first one here. So I'll give you 2 minutes. Oh no, 1 minute only to read. If you have some words that you don't understand, you can write in the chat box. Okay. Oops, I'm sorry, I sent it to Rosie. Okay. Yes, very good, Helen. Thank you for that. Okay, dozens means 12. Like when you buy egg, it's dozen. In 12 pack, it's 1 dozen. Okay, so I think that's it. So now please, okay, what's the difference of vernacular and dialect? Okay, let's say in Vietnam, your vernacular is Vietnamese. Okay, your vernacular language, of course, that's Vietnamese. But when you say dialect, that means that in your area, that is the language or the Vietnamese. Like in Vietnam, you have the North Vietnamese, the Central Vietnamese, and the Southern Vietnamese, right? Is that right? Is it? Yeah, okay. Well, thank you, Helen. Okay, so I think Helen is transcribing the Vietnamese of that one. So like you, your dialect now, you are in the north of Vietnam. So that means your dialect is Northern Vietnamese. Is it? Yes. Okay, so you got, well, actually you have like the indigenous group. Indigenous means the people who live in some areas with their way of own life in that place. Okay, so that's indigenous, and they speak also their language or their language. Like, let's say in my Chao, they have something like a Thai, the white Thai, right? So they also speak like a Thailand and Vietnamese combined together. So that is also one dialect, but still they belong to the northern part of Vietnam. Okay, anyway, so that's dialect, and I think no more. Yes, dozen is 12. Okay, dozen, 1 dozen means 12 pieces, something like that. Okay, now let's answer the questions here. I have some question and please try to answer. So what is the major English speaking country in Asia?
Can you repeat?
What is the major English speaking country in Asia?
Chinese?
Philippines.
Philippines. Okay,
Philippines.
who's that? Who answered that? Who's that? Helen. Okay, thank you, Helen. Okay, and of course, what is the native language or the first? When you say native language, that means the first language. Like you're from Vietnam, so your native language is Vietnamese. Okay, your second language can be English, okay, or French. It's up what you learn, but I think it's English. Okay, so what is the native language of the people in the Philippines?
Tagalog.
Tagalog, yeah. Okay, very good. But only Helen is answering. Okay. And of course, yes. Okay, so what is the medium? The primary medium of instruction in majority of magazines and newspapers in the Philippines? Fiona? Kyle?
Can you repeat?
What is the primary medium of instruction and majority of magazines and newspaper written? What language?
English.
English, yes, very good, Tony. It's English. Now I give you again another 1 minute to read the next part. This one is number 5. Can you guess what is number 5? No one?
Australia.
Australia. Yeah. Okay. Australia. Okay. 1 minute to read. And let's talk about Australia. Again, if you know some words that you don't understand, you can write in the chat box. Okay, now I just wonder why all your cameras are closed. Are you all shy? Colonized. Okay, well, I think it's time's up now. Let's move to the first one. I think Helen said colonized. When we say colonized, that means another country make you about another country like get you, so they will be under you. Like Vietnam, you are colonized by French and Chinese. Okay, so that is colonized. Like they go to your place and they say that, oh, this is our place now, you are under us. Okay, so you do what we say, something like that. So like Vietnam, okay, it's the same with Australia. They are colonized by British government. When we say adopt, that means they get. That's why they get from. They adopted. They get it. Okay, so because British colonized them, so they get the English language. So they used to using it. And misspellings, I think you know this one, misspelled, like misspellings. Okay, like let's say eat, or let's say it's the wrong writing of the words, misspellings, you misspell it. Abound, where did I see that abound? Here. What's that? Tony, abound. Abound means a lot, many. Okay, abound, misspellings are abound. So it's like normal for, what's this? Oh, okay. Fiona also has the same one. Are we clear now with the words? Now let's talk about Australia. Okay, so in Australia, they're English speaking country, and of course, they have their native language or their own language, and they called it the strike. Okay, remember Australia, their native language is called strike. Okay, but since
Đường, đưa đây. Nửa chai là ở đâu? Đây, đây chỗ bắt
okay,
đầu của
but
đường
this
là.
is colonized by British. Okay, so they adopted the English language. But remember,
Quả đào nhá, đầu quả đào. Cái này là ốc của đường nhiều hơn đấy.
maybe Fiona can mute. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to mute Fiona. Okay, so as I was talking, because Australian, they use the both British and American English. Remember that also in Vietnam, we used to, right? British and American English, is it? Yes or no? In Vietnam? Yes, you use British in American English. So for Australian also, it's confusing for them. So it's normal that they misspell the words. Let's say this one. When I say, in English, I say color, but my friend says color. Okay, so let's say it's wrong. Teacher, it's wrong spelling. Okay, but actually they are both correct, because the first one I write in here, this one is the English, the American English, and this one is the British English. So they are both correct. But for British, it's okay if they both spell color with C-O-L-O-R or C-O-L-O-U-R. Okay, but of course for Australian also, because they use British and American, so they shorten some words. Let's say for cup, new vocabulary, that means new word, cup of tea. They say cup of tea. In English, we say cup of tea, or like in British, but in Australia, they say cuppa. Let's have cuppa. Okay, so it's new word for them. So it's kind of confusing, but for Australian, it's common. I mean, it's normal for them to make new words. Okay, let's have another one. I think I searched one for this one, like Australia. They say like, oh, I'm from Australia. I'm from Australia. But for Australians, they will just say, oh, I'm from Australia. Okay, they just say, I'm from Australia. Okay, so it's normal for them to do that one. Remember the basic word for Australia. Now let's move to the next one. Okay, do you have a question for this? Are we clear?
No.
Are you mad, Fiona? I think you're mad. Okay, let's go to number 4. Number 4, can you guess? What's number 4?
Republic Ireland.
Yes, Republic of Ireland. And Republic of Ireland is part of UK, some, or the northern part. Okay, you have 1 minute. Okay, well, I think it's done now. So I don't have much to explain with Ireland. Okay, like aside from its the northern part is from Ireland. So I'm just gonna ask question. Okay, so what are the languages that Irish people speak in Ireland? What are the 2 languages, Kyle? Anyone? Rosie? Yes, Rosie.
English and Irish.
Very good, English and Irish. And okay, what is the medium of instruction in majority of government notices and publication?
Can you repeat?
What? So who's that? Okay, what is the medium of instruction in majority of government notices and publication?
English.
Okay, Helen. Okay, when I say like medium of instruction, that means what language they use?
English.
Yes, English. Very good. That's Fiona. Okay, and what do Irish or what does Ireland do that other countries don't know about?
Can you repeat?
What does Ireland do that other countries don't know about? Kyle?
I don't know.
Well, you don't know. Okay, you can look. Okay, so other countries don't know that Ireland offered to teach English to other countries who want to learn. Yes, very good, Fiona. So they teach countries who want to learn English. So other people don't know about that, or I mean other countries. Now let's have number 3, that is Canada. Okay, so you have 1 minute to look at this one, the Canada. Finish? Okay, so while I'm asking. Okay, so there are 2 major spoken language in Canada. What are they? Tony?
Wow.
2 language in Canada.
French and English.
Yes, very good, French and English. Why do you think we have French in Canada? Because Quebec is in Canada, and the Quebec part, they speak, I mean, most of people in Quebec they speak English. Oh no, French. I'm sorry, French. And 80% of population being able to speak English. So some Canadians could speak both French and English. Now, how many dialects are spoken in Canada?
65.
65. Okay, very good. Now let's move to number 2, which is the United States. Oh, you have something or to ask in here? No, I guess no. So let's move to number 2. We got United States. Okay. Can you re-enter? I'm not sure also. Okay, so we got, what's the medium of instruction in USA? Sophie? Kyle?
English.
Yes, very good. English. Very good, Fiona. Okay, so we got English. However, of course, oh, do you know what is immigrant? What is
Yes.
immigrant? Okay, what is immigrant?
I don't know how to describe it.
Okay, give me example. Give me example. Am I immigrant? Am I immigrant? Okay, the answer is no. Okay, but I am a worker, a foreign worker in here. When we say immigrant, that means like you move to another country to stay or to live in there. So that means you are immigrant. Okay. And now, of course, we got the American English and British English. Remember the spelling? Okay, and the pronunciation is different. And let's talk about that later on with the last part, which is the number 1. We got the United Kingdom. Okay, yeah. You can read first. Okay. Okay. Yes. Indigenous, Fiona, that means like the people who are living in their own native way or their own way. Like the tribe, like the tribes, they are indigenous people. Okay, they're not exposed to like the city type or like us who are living in the city or in like exposed city. They're just doing their own way of life. Dialect, I think I mentioned dialect, that is the language that you speak in an area or in your place. That is dialect. Like you live in Muna, so your dialect there is the Vietnamese in Muna or in the north. Interpretation, that means how you show it, interpret, how you show it, interpretation. Or meaning, different meaning, other word for that. Different interpretation, different meaning. Okay, so let's talk about United Kingdom now. Please try to answer my question. Number 1. Okay, what's the widely spoken language in UK?
English.
Okay, so aside from English, there are 2 more languages that they speak. What are these?
Scots and what?
Yes, okay. Can you guess who speaks Scots? Who speaks Scots? Which country?
Scotland.
Yes, very good. It's Fiona again. Okay, so can you tell me how about Welsh?
I don't know.
Welsh. Okay, that means the Wales. Okay, also from UK, Wales, South Wales. Okay, so how many dialects, indigenous dialects are mentioned? How many? We got
11.
11. Yes, okay, it has various. So let's talk about, where did I say? Okay, let's talk about, okay, I just share my whiteboard here. Let's talk about the 5 countries. So we got, of course, we got the American English and British English. So earlier we mentioned about these 2. So can you tell me the differences of these 2?
What?
What are the differences between these 2 English? We got American English and British English, right? So
Yes.
we have the spelling. Spelling is different, is it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so now can you tell me some, okay, write in the chat box some spelling differences, spelling first. Okay, spelling differences of American and English. For example, I'll start with American. We have COLOR, and for British, we have COLUR. Can you type? Let me know. Yes, we got color and color. Yes, that's right. Only color and color? There are lots actually. Can you guess? We have armor, right? As mentioned. Okay, so of course we got the spelling. Okay, now let's move to the next one. We have the word or the vocabulary. What vocabularies are, different in American and British English? Let's say we got in American, we got eggplant. Do you know eggplant?
No. Yeah. No.
I'm not sure what's eggplant in Vietnamese. What is eggplant in Vietnamese, Fiona?
I don't know.
Okay.
You know that already?
I know it, but I don't know how to describe it.
You just don't know that it's eggplant. Okay, this one is eggplant. Okay, the purple one. Okay, so in American English, we say it's eggplant, but in British English, we say it's aubergine. Okay? Yes?
Okay.
In English, we say French fries. But in British English, we say chips.
Chips.
Okay, so can you write some some American and British English words that you know? Yes, very good. Oh, I think that's a spelling. Rosie. Yeah, you are correct, but I think this one goes for the spelling because the spelling is different. Yeah, Rosie's answer is correct here. Okay, so we got meter and meter. Centimeter also. Millimeter. Okay, kilometer. Okay, center. Yes, we got center and center, but that's the spelling. How about in English we say it's a taxi, but in England we say that's a cab. Okay, the can of Coca-Cola we say can, but in England or British we say tin. Okay, so vocabulary. Okay, well, I think I didn't see you write something. And the last one, I'm not sure if this one is the last one difference, but I can see that the pronunciation is different. Now, I think, yes, can you tell me the difference? Okay, I'll give you example. Here for, maybe you can read. Okay.
Mountain.
Okay. Fiona is speaking. Okay, Fiona, can you tell me how do Americans say this word and British say this word?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Okay. In American, we say mountain. Okay, like A. We got the A sound. But for British, they say mountain. They skip some because they don't have the A, the vowels. They don't have the vowels, okay? Like this one, we say curtain because we have the I, curtain, but in British, we say curtain. We say curtain. They don't have the A, I, O. Okay, they just read A, E, O, U. They just read like that. So that's a difference. Okay, so there are 3 differences between American and British English. I hope you understand. And of course, we're going to play a game. Oh no, we're running out of time. So let's try to have the game now. Okay, let me find the game for you. Please try to write in the chat box with the answer, or maybe you can say if you're fast, and you can say that. So I'm going to show it to you. This is all the wrap up of your lesson. So let's try to go back here. Oh no. I think that it's too slow when I share it, so let me this one goes with the TED Talk and the stress and pronunciation that you had. Okay, so let's share again. Please try to answer, everyone. Okay. It's mixed up. Okay. Again, how this one is with a different sound. Can you guess?
Number 4.
Number 4, knowledge. Okay, very good. Right. Okay, next.
Philippines.
Philippines.
Okay, yes. Very good, Fiona. I think that's too fast. How about let's put some stars on you if you can have this one. Okay, somebody's writing. Sorry. Okay, find a word. The difference now.
Valentine.
Valentine. Yes, Valentine. Very good. I think that's Sophie. Okay, let's have Sophie star. Okay, next.
Canada.
Okay, Rosie. That's Rosie. Okay, now I want you to write in the chat box. Write the word here. Write the word OLUST. You have to arrange and then you write which country it belongs. No answer yet. Yeah, which symbol? Which symbol? What symbol is that? You have to write. For example, in the Philippines, so let's say we have the yak, and then I will write Philippines as a symbol. Okay. So how about this one? If you guess the symbol, you have to write which country it belongs. It's already time. Yeah, very good, Tony. That's Lotus. And which country is that? That is in? That is in Vietnam. All right. Okay, next one. You have to write the country too. Next, what's the answer?
America.
America. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there are two America. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the answer? 1. Actually, it's number 3. Okay, American English. Okay, American English. Okay, no one got it. Okay, let's have the next one. Find the word which has different stress pattern.
Japanese.
This is a nice try, Sophie. Yeah, we can go back to this one anyway. Okay, now you arrange the word or the letters to make a word. And again, say which country it belongs. Yeah, leopard. And which country is that, Tony? You remember?
Philippines.
Huh?
Philippines.
Somalia. Okay. That's in Somalia. Okay, next one. Dialects spoken by indigenous people.
Republic of Ireland.
Republic of Ireland. Okay, actually the answer is that one, but we can go back to that one. Anyway, I'll send this one in your group. Okay, let's reattempt questions here again. Okay, help me. What's the answer?
Cheetahs.
I think I cannot hear Kyle today.
Tai.
I cannot hear. Okay, next one. There are 11 indigenous dialects. The British English. Reputation.
Australia.
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 Because you see the British already, so you will say United Kingdom. When you say British, that means United Kingdom. This country offered to teach
Republic Island.
Yes. Okay. That's Fiona and Rose or Rosie. Pick that. Okay, now arrange the letter and tell me the
Elephant.
elephant. Which country?
I don't know.
You don't know? Sawadika.
South Africa.
Oh,
Thailand.
Thailand. Yes, Thailand. Okay. Let's have the next one. I think you're fast than yesterday's class. I mean, this group is faster to answer than yesterday. Okay, anyway, let's move to the next one.
Kangaroo.
And which country?
Australia.
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 Australia, yes. Okay, Fiona and Helen. Okay, and I think I hear Tony. Is it Tony or Kyle?
Me.
Yeah, okay, Tony. Okay, next. Find a word which has different sound. Minor, determine, examine.
Number 2.
Number 4.
Famine.
Number two.
Number 4.
Are you sure?
Number 4. 4.
Number 1.
Minor,
Minor.
minor, determine, examine, famine.
Minor.
Minor. Okay, next one. This country has its own local language, which is called strike.
Australia.
Yeah, Australia or Australia. Okay, they make their own. Okay, next one. Find a word which has a different stress pattern.
Iconic.
Iconic for Helen. I guess. Okay, that's a nice try. Still, we can go back, so don't worry.
United Kingdom.
United Kingdom.
Yes, very good. I think that's Tony. Tony answered first. Okay.
Okay.
okay. Really, I didn't hear you. Okay, because I can only see the one with the green line on in the video.
Use Papoy.
Okay, next.
You just said.
Shorten words like kappa, cup of tea. What's the answer?
Philippines.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Don't know.
Okay, Australia. Don't forget, they like building new words. Okay, Australia. Okay. I think the sound looks like pressure. Okay, let's pick another one.
Why can't you use Papoy?
What? Okay, there are 11 indigenous dialects. The British. Okay, I think this is
United Kingdom.
United Kingdom.
Why you don't use Papoy?
PowerPoint?
No.
I don't like to use because I'm not getting for the score. You will use that later when you play this game. Okay, what's this? It's like the skirt that Scots use.
I
You can guess. that is from Scotland. Okay, I think that's Sophie. Okay, number 20. Oh no, we got 7 more. Find a word which has a different stress pattern from the other. Malaysian, Indonesian, Portuguese.
Portuguese. Portuguese.
Are you sure?
Number 4.
You can
Hello.
read.
Japanese.
Japanese.
Malaysia.
Malaysian. Okay, what's the final answer? Which one should I click?
Indonesia.
Malaysian.
What?
Is the answer. Malaysian. Okay. Malay. The stress is like Malay. Okay, next one. In the past, blank was
Australia.
colonized.
You need to be
Australia.
Okay, very good, Helen. That's Helen, right?
over.
Okay. I don't like to use pen.
Five.
I'm very light.
Not now. Okay, next. What's the answer? I think you can see this also in Danang.
What?
In Danang. Now I mispronounced, right? Danang or Danang?
Lemon.
Merlion. This one is Merlion. Do you know the lion and the fish in Singapore?
Yes.
Yes, that is Merlion. We call that Merlion. Okay, next. Find a word which has different sound. Identify
Idiom.
item.
Two.
Okay, we got Sophie again. Okay. How about the others? All.
United States.
I mean, all. They speak English. Okay, it's the United States.
3 more questions.
Yeah, 3 more questions, and you have the writing part. I know where the different.
What?
China, okay.
Chinese.
Sophie said Chinese.
Chinese.
Okay, Chinese. So it's like you change the answer. Okay, next. Complete, community,
Common.
command.
What?
Complete, community, common,
Community.
Community.
One sound has like the shua,
Common.
common,
Amen.
right? Because it has like the or the shua sound. Okay, next. The last one.
Chinese.
Chinese.
I think you're recalling the answer well. Because you have this in your work. But anyway, we are done with your revision part now. So let's take some. I didn't hear Kyle in here.
I'm here.
Rosia, I think I didn't hear you speak a lot. So
Me.
yeah, I didn't hear Kyle speak so much in here today. Are you okay?
No, Maybe.
What are you doing? Are you doing video on TikTok again? You're watching.
I'm not.
Okay, so
I'm not playing TikTok.
20 minutes. We got a lot of time in here, but you should have 20 minutes to write, but you only have, I think, not 20 minutes in here. So you're going to talk about, again, you're going to write what's the point in learning English language when we can use Google Translate. So you're going to write, you have to go in the Google Classroom now, right now in the Google Classroom, and you have to tell me the importance of learning English, pros and cons of using Google Translate, and of course, the benefit of learning English. So you go to your Google Classroom now, or you can write in the Microsoft Word the answer to this one. Okay, so you have the remaining time to write, and before our class ends, I will ask you to share your screen to show me what you write. Okay.
Okay.
Now the timer starts now. You can write now. You can use Microsoft Word and attach it later in our Google Drive. Or you can just write directly in our Google Drive or Google Classroom.
Can you show it again? Your microphone is turned on.
I have to share the Google Drive Classroom. You can check the Google Drive now. It's in there now.
Teacher, I forget my password email.
Who's that? Who's that? Rosie?
No, not at home. I forget about work.
Okay,
Idola.
yes, Rosie, if you forget, then you can just write in the word first, because I have to check that you're doing it after our class. Okay, because you're gonna share your screen, so you have to do something to show something to me before we end the time. Okay, as you see in here, you didn't pass yet, so there are an attachment in here. Some of you didn't do homework, I guess. Okay, but I see in here some. So let me go back to that one, and you can see here. I think Tam already answered. Okay. Oh no, the time is ticking.
How we write this?
You can write in the comment, or you can write in the Microsoft Word in the Word.
No, not like I don't know how to write.
Okay. So the first one, you're going to write the importance of English. Of course, like what we always do. Oh no, what happened? Okay, like we always do, in the first paragraph, you're going to write the meaning of English. Okay, so maybe in the first part or the first paragraph, Helen, you can write what is English language. So you can say English is the most spoken language, blah, 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 blah. So we need to learn English and so on. Okay, and then you can say nowadays the internet is free and everyone can connect to Wi-Fi. they can just search on the internet with Google Translate. So you have to tell me how or what are the good things of using Google Translate here. So you get first, second, third, and then you can say the cons or the negative, the bad things that you get from using Google Translate. Yeah, the bad things. And in the last part, of course, you're going to tell me, why do you learn English? Okay, what's the reason or your opinion of learning English? What will English, how will English help you? The importance of English. Do you get it now, Helen?
Okay.
Is it okay? Is it okay now?
Teacher, now we
Yes.
write in this Google Classroom, right?
Yeah, you can write. So you don't need to do homework after our class. You
Now,
can just send it. Yeah,
What's
you
the
have
point of
to write.
the English language?
Huh?
Right, what lesson?
Yeah, you have to answer the question I sent. This one is the pattern only. Okay, you
I
have
do
to answer
after
this one.
the class.
I can do it in my notebook or now.
You do it now. You start now. It doesn't need that you finish now, but I want to see that you do something now. You start now. If you can finish now, that's better. But if you can start now, that's good. Okay, but I want you to do maybe just the first paragraph. You start doing something, than not doing anything. Okay, that's why I give you time.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have some
Okay.
questions that maybe you want to say, but you cannot say, you can ask, so I can help.
Okay luôn.
I don't know the topic.
You don't know the topic. Okay, the topic. What is the point in learning English language when we can just use Google Translate? Okay, you understand? So which one do you prefer, Sophie?
Yeah.
Don't study English and just use Google Translate, or study English and maybe sometimes just use Google Translate?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay. So I'll give you an example. Okay, I'll give you an example of using Google Translate. When I went to the market before and I want to buy the fish, it's called tuna. Do you know tuna?
Manusia tuna.
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 Yeah, I want to buy tuna. So I went to Vinmart. I want to buy tuna. So I use my Google Translate. So I want to make sure that I buy the tuna and not the ordinary fish. And so I use my Google Translate, and my Google Translate says stupid.
What?
Okay, so it's not okay, right? Okay, let's say I want to speak to my landlady in Vietnamese, so I will use Google Translate.
Yeah.
But if the Google Translate is wrong, maybe my landlady will slap me. Maybe I say something bad, or when I say like some Vietnamese words and the stress is not good, or the translation is not good, so it can be wrong. Okay, so there are many negative things. Can be also positive, like when you are lost and you need direction, so you just ask the Google Translate to speak. Maybe sometime. Okay, so you can use. Why do you think we need to use Google Translate?
When we send, when we finish.
Yeah, if you finish, then you can send, so you don't have to do homework anymore.
So did you homework?
This is your homework, but I want you to do it now. Okay.
But I want to do it after class.
Okay, but I want to see anyway that you did something. Okay, maybe just a start up. No.
No, but I
Okay, but yeah, because yesterday the first group they got lots of time, so I give them 20 minutes to write in class. So they
Okay.
finished writing. So I was
Okay,
thinking
Lord.
that I will do it the same with you. You have to write in class because some of you, I cannot see some attachment or homework during the previous lesson. So I want to make sure that you do your homework. So that's why I ask you to do it now. Kyle, is
Don't
that
cut
you?
my-
Are you sleepy, Kyle?
No. I'm not.
Profile.
We have lots of classes. Okay, well, yeah. Do you have question about the homework? And you have to submit the homework before
Don't cut mine.
Saturday. Before
Okay.
Saturday or Sunday. Okay, but
Okay.
if you can do it later, oh wow, that's very good. Or you can do it tomorrow or on Wednesday. That's really good. But if you submit late, it's not good. Okay.
Yes.
I
Yes.
do it later. I will have more.
Sophie, you say I do it, but I think I didn't see your homework, any of your homework.
Because
Magic.
I don't do anything.
Wrong.
I see, that's why I see like, oh, Sophie, no attachment,
This is magic.
right?
But
Like don't cut mine.
So that's why today I want you to do it now. So later on, you finish the homework, you don't have to worry about anything because you're done with the homework already. And I hope you know the guide or the pattern as always. We got 3 patterns, introduction, the body, and of course your opinion, the last part or the ending part. So you always write in complete sentence. I think someone just write in here. So it's obviously you can see it. Okay, so it's in just 1 paragraph. So you have to practice writing in paragraph form or how to write real essay for this one. And how about Fiona? I think I didn't see Fiona's homework last time. Fiona? Are you doing homework, Fiona? Yes, okay. So show me your homework, Fiona.
What?
Can you show me what you're doing? Okay, can you share it? You can share.
I didn't do it.
Oh,
Sorry.
no one did it. Tony?
So, what?
Did you write something?
Being.
Can you?
I'm still writing and
Can I see some part? you
no,
share?
I'm not finished yet.
You're not finished or you didn't do anything?
No, I being right, but I'm not finished.
Okay, you have to make sure you have to send and attach that file in our Google form, or I mean Google Classroom.
That's true.
Especially Kyle and Sophie and Fiona, because I think it's the 3rd lesson now, and the previous 2 I didn't see your homework.
I don't know.
What you don't know? Kyle, if next time you don't have homework, I have to kick you out in class.
Okay, I know.
Okay, you know? You know
Yeah.
what it means when I kick you out in class?
No.
That means you cannot enter the class and you will be absent.
Okay.
What okay?
I can
Or
see
you don't care?
I can.
I can see the submission like
Okay.
wrong.
You can submit or attach something, the file, and so on. Okay, now if you can tell me what did you learn
Okay.
from today, something that you learned today, you can go. Who will start? Who wants to go first?
We learn about kanji.
Okay, Kat. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think that Tony and Fiona got the most stars today. Great
I
job.
know.
Okay, so Kyle, tell me what did you learn today and you can go.
We learn about kanji.
What do you remember?
I think I don't remember anything.
Don't remember anything, so you cannot go.
But
You
I
cannot
am
go.
I'm
Okay, who can
studying.
answer my question can go. What are the top 6 countries, English-speaking countries? Who can answer can go. Yes, Rosie.
We study about 6 countries speaking English. 6 is Philippines, 5 is Australia,
Mhm,
4 is Republic Island,
mhm,
3 is Canada,
mhm.
2 is United States, 1 is United Kingdom.
Okay, thank you, Rosie. You can go now. See you next time. Bye-bye. You can go if you like, Rosie. Okay, next one. Who wants to speak? What did you learn today? Fiona? No. Tony, you want to speak? What did you learn today?
We learn about what country is speak English and
Okay, Tony, if you remember, can you tell me what country is this one? They are colonized by British, so they adopted English.
United Kingdom.
Isn't nice, right? Okay, one more question. They have the local language called strike.
Philippines.
Okay,
Thailand.
they are called Straya. Tony, they're called Straya. Can you guess?
No.
Okay, that's Australia. Okay, we can stay. Okay, next one. Okay, Tony, if you can answer this one, you can go. Last one, Tony. What are the 2 languages that Canada speak?
French and English.
Okay, you can go, Tony. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you next time. Okay, we have
answer
Helen.
your question and Noah.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
told you
Remember,
earlier. If you can speak something that we know, you remember. Yes, Helen,
can-
you remember. So you can talk and you can go. What do
Oh,
you
wow.
remember?
We talk about English
And
with me.
tell me one thing.
Philippines is
Okay, what's the medium of instruction in all publications in United States?
Can you say again?
What is the medium of instruction in all publications in United States?
I don't know. Don't remember.
Medium of instruction, that means the language.
English.
Okay, you can go. Who's that?
Fiona.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Fiona. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, goodbye, Fiona. See you next time.
Bye.
Next question.
Okay. Okay, tell me about Northern Ireland or Republic of Ireland, sorry. Republic of Ireland. Who can tell me about Republic of Ireland? You can't hear me?
Yes.
No. Sophie cannot hear, so Sophie will stay.
So
Okay, tell me about Republic of Ireland. Who can say?
Ireland has 2 official language.
Okay. What are the 2 official
English
languages?
and Irish.
Irish. Okay, you can go, Helen. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
can you talk about Australia?
Okay. Yes, of course, you can. Okay, Kyle, what do you remember? I can't hear you.
I
Hear you,
remember
Sophie.
Australia was colonized by the British government.
Okay, Kyle, you can go. Goodbye. See you
Bye
next
bye,
time.
teacher.
Sophie,
What?
can you hear me now?
A little.
Okay, Sophie, actually all of your friends gone now. They went out of the room. Yeah, but actually today you did great and you speak a lot, so I don't need to ask questions. But please don't forget to send your homework, okay?
I remember 6 countries speak English.
Okay.
Philippines, Australia, Canada, public
Ireland.
public islands, United States and United Kingdom.
Yes, good job, Sophie. Thank you so much, Sophie. I'll see you next time, okay?